Oi oi! Now, I know you think I've been neglecting you, and in all fairness, I have. I've been really bad with uploading reviews. It's because I've been grafting hard at work. But we've got a new Nike SB Dunk to have a look at today. I'm very excited about it because I think these are pretty sweet. Let's check it out. Oh. Right, so been a while. I've been ill and I've also been working loads, so that is why I haven't posted for a while. Not that I've not wanted to, it's just been manic. We've got a nice pair today. So we've got the Nike SB Pastoral Print, or the City of Style. There's a lot of French-based sort of designs going with these because of the Olympics being in Paris. And yeah, I think they're really nice in hand. I know that people are very hit and miss about them. And I think a lot of people ended up really liking them when they saw the underlayer. I will not be stripping my pair. If I doubled up, maybe, but I've got a lot going on at the moment. I don't think I'll be able to even attempt trying to double up. But overall, these are cool. So obviously, let's check them out. Purple box. I know that a lot of early reviewers seem to have these in a sale box, but that's what happens with early reviews. They're not always the right box. They don't always have the spare laces and stuff like that, although I'll get onto that in a minute with these. States on the box, Nike SB Dunk Low Pro Premium, football grey, coconut milk. I got this in my normal size, which is a half size up from my Nike treated size, so yeah, UK 9.5, and they fit all right. I know obviously a lot of pairs recently have been coming up a bit snug, but these seem all right, which is surprising because obviously they're multi-layered. Inside, so you get your normal paper. I've already folded that down onto a little bed to lay the shoes on, and then you'll hit with the shoes. Now, these are very vibrant. They're a lot more leery in hand than I thought they was going to be, but I do really like them. I liked them on images, and yeah, for me, it doesn't disappoint in hand. The main disappointment with these is you don't get spare laces, but I'm going to go over that a little bit later. Bottom is a really nice sort of sail colour. You've got that all sail midsole, and I know a lot of people don't like it when it is a one colour midsole. You've got the gold on the Nike SB shield, gold stitching, gold piping around the panels, and this piping has a really nice texture to it. It's almost like a gridded texture in this sort of like goldeny bronze material. And apart from a few of the sort of like flaps being a bit loose on the swooshes, it looks really cool. And then you have this pastoral print pattern that has these sort of like a mix of different things on it. You've got trees, you've got clouds, you've got trains, you've got graffiti, you've got leaves, you've got a right mix. And I really love the fact that on the inside you've got this underground like running train. Part of my life is trains, so it's cool to see that on the shoe. The print itself is this like lilac-y colour. It's a lot more of that lilac colour than I thought. I've done images on Instagram, but it's hard to get with the contrast of the rug. It doesn't always come out. You've got these nice gold laces, and it's got that sort of light blue that matches with that sock liner, gold insole, and then you've got as well gold piping around the tongue. The tongue has that print on it as well. You've got a nice gold tongue tag on there, and yeah, the underlayer, which I think Slam City done the best reveal of that, and I actually managed to pick up these from Slam City, so thank you Slam, much appreciated. Yeah, so underneath all these layers is a really bright red or a vibrant red suede, which I will dot images around. Now me personally, I really like the print, and I love the fact that each pair has the paneling or the material or the design placed differently on it, so it's all cut differently, so every pair technically should be unique to you, which obviously reminds me of the Paris Dunks, where they've used the certain design print, and it's different cuts from that on different pairs. Now this print, the Pastoral Print, is also used on two other silhouettes, so they did it on the Nikesbs and on the Pogos. I think the Nikesbs was a slightly different colour variant, but yeah, similar prints, and I actually really like it on the Pogos. Pogos are a pair that I've never actually had. It's a silhouette that I'm sort of tempted to get, but never really drawn enough to actually purchase a pair, but I actually really like them with this print. So yeah, I'll dot up images of those as well. But these do not come with spare laces. Now, I think especially when you've got that red underlayer, it'd be cool to have had a set of red laces spare. Nike SB seem to love to put red laces on pairs, so I'm really a little bit disappointed the fact you don't have a spare lace. These are £120 retail, which I think is like 130 US, and for that price, where Nike SB have slowly been creeping up in price, you would at least think you'd have your spare lace. Now what I love about these is when you do skate them, you're going to have that red, it's almost like it's bleeding through, which is really cool. And I love the premium feel of the sort of piping. Of course, these sort of almost remind you of the Paisleys, which came out I can't remember now, either 2002 or 2003, which is a really nice pair. I really like these. And again, with these, you can remove that outer layer and have the white suede showing. Now, when I first saw people do that, I was like, why would you do that? The print of this looks amazing. But I've actually looked at used pairs that have already been cut, or pairs that are cheaper that I can use to cut, because I do actually really like that white underneath. It does look really nice. And they gave you a spare white lace. You had a brown lace and a white lace, so obviously the white lace goes really well with that white suede, and the brown went with the pipe-in, the same, similar to the Pastoral pair. So it's a little bit of a shame about the spare lace, but apart from that, I think these are really nice. They're at the moment, I feel they're quite underrated, but obviously more and more you see people with them on feet, and nearer to the release, people want them more. Obviously these have released in certain skate shops in the UK, but I think they're starting to roll them out more in the US. Obviously shipments and stuff like that are all over the place at the moment. It's been like that for a while, but yeah, these are really cool. I know that another thing that people are going to wonder is how easy are they to put with a fit. Well, it's coming summer now, so you can bop the shorts, you can wear like a nice cargo, like khaki cargo, even blue denims with these. I think they look really nice. So the fact that we don't have spare lace means I'm going to end up doing a mix of trouser fits, and I think I brought down some red laces to pop in them just to see what it looks like. It might look a bit mad, seems like I'm not going to strip the panels. These came from the Pure Bloods that I picked up recently, and I've just picked up the Vamps. So comment down below if you want me to do more of like the reviews of older pairs I'm picking up. I know I've been very slack with the videos, and my apologies. But there's quite a few dunks coming up. I'm really looking forward to the new suede pair. I think they actually look better than the green and blues, which was the last review, which was some time ago. But I really like that white on there. I think they are a solid pair. They have released majority of those in the US, I think, but I haven't seen them in the UK yet. And then you've got the Olympic pair, which is that sort of like safari sort of print on it, which looks cool as well. You've got lots coming up, lots of pairs coming up, and obviously the big one is the Futuras, but they're just going to be impossible, so I might save for them to buy them for my birthday as a little resale treat, because they are going to be pricey ones. And also I might consider doing a video. I'm going to pick up the re-release of the Slam City Dunks. It's an amazing pair, and I've got the chance to buy a pair, and I'm looking forward to that. So I might video that if I get a comment saying yeah, go for it. But yeah, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think of these. Let's do the on feet as per, and I'll do a few different trouser fits so you can see what they look like. Yeah, thank you for watching, much appreciated. Woodsy out.